Alright guys, so what we've done is we put some more insulation up on the roof, some foam board insulation up on the roof, covered it back up with Reflectix, and then put some Luan up on the ceiling to help insulate the van a little bit better. So don't mind the mess, we're still doing it. And what we're going to do here, I'm going to get some like rock wool or something and jam it on the bottom pieces and in there. And then I've cut more foam board in between the little ribs there and up there. I think I'm going to use the rock wool up there. I have a full sheet of this foam board, styrofoam, whatever, insulation. I'm going to jam it in there. We're going to put these panels back up. I was originally going to do Luan all the way from up there all the way down, but this is taking a long ass time. Kind of limited to getting help. I have some other stuff going on too, so I'm going to do that on this side. We'll just put these panels back on and put the foam board behind it. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff, so no more Spaceship X, and that'll be it. And I'm gonna put some E-track along the wheel wells too, all the way to the front. So this is an absolute mess, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we just went and got some more insulation at Home Depot, or not Home Depot, Home Hardware, not the orange one, the red one. It's the red one, Canadian, Canuckian. So we're going back to finish the van off, hopefully today, and probably it'll take me tomorrow too. All right, this looks a little different than the last time you've seen it. What we did was ripped all the Reflectix down off that wall there, popped this out and put in some of this styrofoam foam board stuff. For whatever reason, Lowe's didn't have that pink, solid pink stuff. Or not Lowe's, Home Depot. Couldn't find it anywhere. They only had 2-inch or 1/2 inch. And it was ridiculously expensive, so I bought this stuff instead. Basically the same thing, just a little, obviously, a lot more messy. So we put that in this panel all the way to the front, up where my bed folds up there. That's just a table, but I'll do a van tour after this is all done. And then the bottom panel here, we put Rockwell or Rockwood, I think it's wool insulation or whatever the heck you call it. So all of that is down on that side, and on this side styrofoam, and then up here there's more rock wool all the way up to the front there. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put some, what's that called, Luan, whatever you call it, up basically from that board all the way down. We're gonna finish that board over there, this board over here, and I've done the same thing on this side. This is rock wool jammed up in there. And in the ceiling we used pink, that pink whatever, Pink Panther insulation foam board. I bought that stuff in the US. And then there's actually what we did here, let me see, we ran wood It's actually fence boards or whatever to hold the foam board in. Ran it all the way over there, and then we put this Luan all the way to the front, and basically we had to jerry rig this in there because you could not get in there and screw it in. It'd be a pain in the ass. So we just came up with some braces, some whatever that is, 1x1 or something board, screwed that into I should have planned this out better. Screwed that into there in the three spots, and this isn't going anywhere. It's tough. It's screwed in. These little these things are kind of, they should have came in a Robertson, not the Star, little square one, because these are kind of a pain in the ass. And before I forget, in order to hold the Luan up at the back, we just got some more of that 1x1 or whatever the heck this thing is, and ran it all the way up to hold it in place. And like I said, these things right there are just deck boards, trying to, you know, finish it off so it doesn't look like garbage. Alrighty, we are complete. Got the wood paneling up, jammed in behind this thing right here, ran it all the way down here. Yes, I know there's a gap here. We had to cut it so this would fit. This was a different height than this, and didn't want to crack this, and so we ran it all the way up. My totes that I used to store under my bed, which is just a table, by the way, one of those folding tables. We cut the legs down to a certain height so we could fit those originally underneath it. But what we did was we got some hooks from Canadian Tire, crappy tire, whatever, hooks for your house, and we jammed them up on top too, so I can store them up here when I have freight, or take them down, or whatever I want to do. These are up there, they're not going nowhere. On this side I got an LED USB LED light strip. Right now I'm using this, whatever it's called, a phone charger. I took down my other thing there, my paper towel holder, plastic thing. It broke again, so I said I'm just going to use a bungee cord. Cut this out with a notch so the light comes on, goes off, whatever. Ran our Luan down the side there. This holds up my broom. So now when I'm done sweeping out my van, bada boom bada bing. The only thing we did not do is get a chance to run E-Track, because I am so far behind on some of the other projects that I have to do at home. Window AC still in there, factory panels and all that stuff, and everything that I mentioned before. But that is how my table, you can flip up the table like that, or you can have it flipped down like that. And how we have this thing, we just screwed it into the wall. There's some plywood at the back of that, which is right there. The bed is done on the same philosophy, only I run that strap over to there to flip the bed up. Like I said, these are just plastic, these plastic foldable tables that you would have for, I don't know, like a picnic or a yard sale or something like that. So that is how it works. Here's my custom cut bed. It's just an old mattress that I had out of my camper van that I cut down and duct taped it. I think it's at 30 inches or 32 inches or something like that. So it fits perfectly on top of that table. Here we go. So what we did was, got this whole table here. We'll put some bolts in a washer or screws in a washer through to a piece of wood underneath. Ran 2 hinges on a piece of plywood, back on another piece of plywood. And that's basically my bed setup. Is just a simple old table that we cut down so it would fit in here. I believe it's 70 inches wide by 32 or 30 inches or something like that. So it's all this is. This is just a regular old plastic foldable table. Hey guys, sorry I wasn't able to film a lot of the stuff that we were doing. Was on a time crunch, and my dad does not like being on camera. So I have a reenactment of probably what was said, or maybe it wasn't said, but here you go. Hey, we ain't got no time for filming. Put that shit away. We got things to do. You don't stop filming, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go somewhere else and work on somebody else's van. Was that good? Can I borrow? Can I take pictures of your van now and put it on my website? No, you can't take pictures of my van for your website. Whatever then, screw you! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's cool. Give me a thumbs down. Not a big deal there. Please consider subscribing. That'd be great if I could build up the subscriber count, viewer count, and all that good stuff that every other a-hole on YouTube talks about. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. I am out.